Hello, everyone. I'm Jules. And remember, whenever you join me on my channel or any of my live streams, you are one of my treasures. Um, just coming today to you with a little bit of a different topic. Um, I am coming today because you know, been watching the weather. I used to live in Florida till about 6 months ago, and I am seeing an early hurricane season, uh, you know, develop. Uh, is only It was towards the end of June that we had Hurricane Beryl develop, and I have researched a little bit about this season, and I have some notes over here. Hey, Lena, thank you. I bought it at work. Just you know, today's. I think I know I had mentioned it before. This Saturday, I was going to try to do more of a being prepared type of, you know, uh, weekend or Saturday. Like I used to do what I called survival Saturday. So I'm kind of taking it on that note today. I know I've done several videos on my channel about being prepared. So I was going to go a little more at that angle. I'm also going to do a video on it afterwards. So, so people that are on Gulf Coast states and can be hit by any of these storms that are, I think there's several starting to develop out there. I don't have the NOAA website up. I wish I had my dual screens working because I could have like the NOAA site over here, but I do have, I did write down the number of storms that are expected to develop in this season, and it is a lot more than other seasons. So it'll be interesting to see. Are you, yeah, because I noticed that the barrel went up north, and it was still going to remain a tropical depression all the way up to Michigan and Ohio. So, to go that far as a storm is amazing, or as a depression. Um, I just I found it, it was um, it's a big thing. I think we're going to see a lot more develop this year, and we're going to uh, unfortunately, I think we're going to have a very busy season. Um, I went through one season in Florida, and it was so busy that they went through all the names of hurricanes in our alphabet, and they had to jump into the Greek alphabet. So it can be busy. I've seen some bad ones. One year I went through three of them hit the area I lived in, so it was really busy. This year they're predicting, from what I see, I have it right here. Um, it's going to be 17 to 25 named storms that we're going to see. Uh, and the average is usually um, 14. Um, Hurricanes, they should be 8 to 15. The average is usually 7. And major hurricanes is going to be 4 to 7. And the average is usually 3. So that's going to be a major season. Um, so I think people should, on those Gulf Coast states, should start preparing ahead of time, as opposed to what I saw a lot of times, like even with like Ian. When I went through it 2 years ago, all the hurricanes I went through, people were preparing at the last moment. They go to the store at the last minute. Uh, then they're fighting over stuff, and they're it can just make a mess of things before and after, or during and after. You might see the damage that the storm causes, and then from there, afterwards, the cleanup. I know if you still went into the area I lived in Florida, uh, right now you'll still see damage from Hurricane Ian. If you look at pictures of Fort Myers Beach, that place was demolished. Same with Sanibel, and they were right on the coast, and those places were just demolished. They were they were just taken to the ground, most of the buildings. Oh, also, Lena, thank you for joining my Snapchat. That was cool. I think that'll be another good way to communicate. So hello and welcome to the channel. You're on with Jules today. Today we're talking severe weather that's probably going to happen this year and how to be prepared. I will also do a wrap-up video afterwards on many things to have ready at your house. And I think a lot of the things I want to review is sorry about that. I would like to remember is thank you, Lena. I think that's a good idea. I will do that. There's a lot of tools you can have. You can have things ready. One thing I always did was have my 3-day pack or my 72-hour bag, to-go bag, whatever you want to call it, ready. I do have a video in my playlist called Preparedness for My Treasures, or for my jewels, I guess that's what I was using at the time. And it shows how to build a 72-hour pack. My usual 72-hour bags were something like this. It's a small backpack. You can buy them on Amazon. I got these off of Walmart.com because I used to score points for every time I scanned at the grocery store. And then I used to buy on Amazon. I bought the little individual first aid kit that matched. And as you can see, I got a matching canteen. And that one I used to carry in my car all the time. It usually had 3 days of clothing in it, and maybe in what you could carry as far as 2-3 days worth of food. Big thing with making a 3-day bag is practice also carrying it as a backpack, and see how heavy it is, and how I would walk around with it on your back, because you need to get used to carrying it. Especially, I have to do my new one because my new one could probably carry a week's worth of stuff. I bought it for work, yet the program I got hired for got scrubbed, so mine can carry a week's worth of stuff, even including MREs. MREs are what they call meals ready to eat, and it would help out and all that. I'm sorry, everybody. I think I'm cutting off on my live stream. something's going on. If you, I'm gonna try to go back live. If not, if I am still broadcasting, please tell me. Uh, okay, I'm trying to go back live here. Something cut me off. Okay. Lena, can you tell me if I'm still okay? Yeah, it's telling me I have a real good connection, but it seems like I'm um, but I'm not sure if I'm still live. Okay, okay, are you seeing me now? Um, I'm trying to get back on the live stream. Just having a hard time. Okay, so you do see me. How about sound? Am I getting sound? Okay, well, what's strange is I'm trying to pull up my full screen. How I usually, um, you know, run it at. I'm gonna try getting back on there. I don't know what happened. Suddenly it um, went down, and then it says I've got an excellent connection. So so what I'm trying to do is get back on here live. Uh, it shows me that I've had. Okay, Lena, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down and then go back and end this stream. I'm going to start a new one. I don't know what happened, so I will. Let's try another one.